Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 custom scenario rather. This is the Great Conspiracy 368. So a coalition of various barbarians have gotten together and they're going to attempt to drive the Romans out. Or do a great big raid and smash and grab a bunch of stuff or something. So I have barbarians. So it is the Great Conspiracy. So there are a number of different peoples, slaves and peasants from the countryside, rebel Romans themselves, Saxon warbands, Pictish spearmen and chariots, and Irish warriors crossing over, and the Scotti. So, a mixed force. What it does share is that overall, other than these heavy warbands, they're going to be bad at taking cohesion checks. The Romans have good cavalry, or at least comparatively good. Votadini warriors. Light spear swords, so trash. And Roman infantry, raw limitane, and then actually some decent heavy foot in the center. So neither army is all that impressive. We'll want to... Let's bring cavalry and a couple of chariots over to the left, and I want to shift a couple more chariots to the right. We do have this horrible infantry in the rear. Overall, they should probably stay there, but we might have to use them, even though they're just worthless mobs of garbage. Okay. I want light javelin horse also to go harass the enemy cavalry. So concentrate on some lights and cavalry to counter their cavalry, and then we'll attempt to form a battle line. Do I want to seize this built-up area? It's not... I don't think it will be much of an advantage. I should consider it. Can always turn back if we get uneasy. Next turn. Alright, he's not going to give me the luxury of time to set everything up nicely. Let's get ready to occupy those key terrain features. Shift light horse over. Get our lights forward. We're going to need that support soon. Alright. Cavalry. And the trash will be fine. Okay. And yes, more cavalry. Chariotry. Alright, then what? Lights are hidden in the woods, that's good. We might actually need you against that light horse. Move to support. Real problem being our lack of substantial numbers of dedicated heavy foot. Hide in that rough ground then. So we'll want to delay in the center and try to win on the flanks. Next turn. Yeah, that's kind of going to be a problem. Interesting. Well, we'll need to do what we can to try to apply some pressure on that side then. Okay, then what? Sculpty can hide in the rough ground. Try to get another unit over into that rough ground just to exist and be irritating. Let's not be so reckless though. Okay, rebel cavalry. Let's inch these lights forward. We will need light support here. Alright, get under cover. Hopefully we can hold firm through all the shooting that we're about to have to put up with. In fact, yeah, we probably need to be a bit more forward with our lights, and then these will need to come into cover. Okay, that will do. Next turn. Alright, now we get shot at. It's going to be a little bit unpleasant. The long range pot shots I don't really care about. It's more the close range at my Pictish spearmen. They do get cover for being in the villages if they don't move. Turning counts as moving, I believe. However, they are lightly protected, so even with the cover, they're a bit squishable when it comes to getting shot at. But, okay, good. Our skirmishers are drawing fire instead, and that is honestly preferable. So if he moves to avoid the villages, then I wonder if we can find a way to avoid contact with the cavalry. Probably not. So we will just send our skirmishers out to cause some chaos and maybe arrest his withdrawal from us, forcing contact. The Auxilia Palatina are good troops. We'll pelt them with arrows. Not really inclined to waste missiles on the regular Auxilia. They're not really that helpful. Okay, start bringing our own cavalry up. That's a bit better. Pictish chariots to accompany. Good. Then what? Could try that. They might evade because we have the Skulty warriors nearby. Catch him. Fragged. Good. They are quite vulnerable. Maybe they should just move away from all that. Go. Prepare to get into that rough ground. Shuffle away so the cavalry will have to choose between confronting our cavalry but then getting javelins in the back, or trying to pin down our lights and getting charged in the back. And support our cavalry with our terrible, no-good mobs. It's not a very reliable element, but that's what we've got. Held firm. Maybe shift these over towards this built-up area. Okay, so the thing is, we could push out here and see what happens, but it's probably not a good idea. So we'll hang out for now. Next turn. Evade. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. That might be more pressure than we'll be able to withstand. We'll see. Might charge me and I'll bounce off. It's my cavalry. Yeah. Well, why don't we hit these Auxilia? They're swordsmen, so we're having their POA with our steady spears. This is we cannot stand this situation. There's too much cavalry running around. We got to get out of there. Maybe goad him to move with that sort of thing. Got all these mobs running around. I don't really love that. Having them be open like that makes me uneasy. Sure. Try for a flank charge. Why not? I guess that answers that question. Okay. What about over here? Skulty warriors. We can push towards the Sakatari. Pelt them with javelins and see what it does for us. Hold firm. Fine. Turn around. Why don't you zone out that cavalry? Wait there. Alright, go for the catch. Okay, that's fine. Fill that line in. Nope. Rough ground, hide there. Great. Turn. See what happens. Excellent. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah, you can all just wait. Next turn. Ouch. Ooh, they're gonna get caught out. Oh, well done, well done. Interesting. Okay. What does this do? Nothing. You're gonna have to zone them out if we push these auxilia back, otherwise we get auto-dropped, right? Which we do not want. Here, take some pot shots at the Equites. Do I care about this unit breaking? I don't think I do. I guess that's a bit unfortunate. Worked out, but still. Okay. Well, no, because then we could get charged. We need to situate ourselves here. Zone them out. Zone them out. This cavalry is zoned out. Now you can try to push here. Okay. And then what? Here. No, that was a misclick. Definitely meant to charge there. Push forward. Shove them off. Good. Sound them out. There we are. If we charge here, we might end up getting flanked, so we need to be careful. Charge, because we might end up rear charging Equites Plomotti, so Lancers can't evade. Next turn, if we're still locked in, we can charge for an auto drop. We'll see. You pile in. They hold firm. Come on. Stop. I want casualties on them. Good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this situation. Give them a shove and see where they end up. Here, go again. Good. What if you just stopped? Just stop. Waste of ammo, but we're gonna go for it anyway. They did take a check, so it could have worked. Okay. Natane, hang back. Spears. Could shove these off. So that would free up these Pictish spearmen to go for the archers. I think it's probably worth the attempt. You wait. Can't get overextended. Trash can also hide or wait. Okay, that's good enough. Next turn. That's fine. Alright, it's not really fine. Could be worse. Those aren't the same thing. Bounced. Shit. Okay, let's... Yeah, you stop that. Then you... Nope. There's no good way to do this. Fine. Apply some pressure. Threaten a flank. Apply more pressure. Good. They are lightly protected. Sometimes that can make all the difference that's needed. Charge. Next turn we can auto-drop them, assuming nothing horrible happens. Okay. Hit those archers. Hopefully they break before the cataphracts come in and ruin our day. I want an auto-drop here. No, but what if you just, didn't? Very good. We could charge here, but their darts are a bit much. What if instead we... No, those are both kind of bad. Whatever. Charge. And yes, that's not great at all. However, if you charge, they evade, and I was hoping to pursue into that flank here. I mean, sure. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we've gotta hope for good things here. Covers the flank. Good. Superior protected. Well, try to punish them. You prepare to charge. Good. We set that up properly. Now we hopefully drop them. No. They might rally up then. Unfortunate. Cool. You away. Get in, try to apply some pressure. And here, piss off. We don't need you doing this. We really don't. Just go away now, please. Right. I'm gonna wait. If he charges, then we can flank, so that should slow him down just by the flank threat. This situation, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. These have darts. They only get 100 POA when they charge against a warband, which are impact foot. So maybe we can slow them down there while we wait to rally. We'll see. Next turn. We might bounce that? No, we didn't. Damn. Good. That's fine. Right. So, for starters, then work on frag. Okay, what do we have here? We could take a big risk. We're gonna take a big risk. Fragged. Do they get out of our way? That's unfortunate, but what if they got out of the way? And then we, you know, lovely. Okay, unfortunately this whole situation is a disaster. Do we hold in place? No. Too interesting. Interesting. Alright. Should have done that first to keep them holding in place. Ooh. Ooh. Well, there goes the right flank. Off. Good. Let's try for a disruption first with the light horse. No dice. So we go with the foot. Better. And not much to do with that unit. Right, this puzzle. I think we have to start arcing around with these picks. And could just turn away. Let's do that. This might be worth setting up the flank if we don't bounce, which we might. Next turn. Good. Nice. Just hold out. That's even better. Bounced? Yeah, the dart's POA is defensive only, so when they charge warbands, they have trouble. We held thanks to our skirmishers that we blocked their fallback space with. Bit of a cheap bastard move, but what can you do? Good. Oh, come on now. Gonna move on. And, oh no! Why do you have to be that way? I'm really hoping to pile into this cavalry. We'll have to do it next turn. Good. Keep this javelin horse off of us. Good. And be generally annoying. Yeah, they really don't have the armor to put up with this sort of thing, so it's perfect. Okay, then what? Circle around behind. You know, that's better. Now, we could do... That's not really necessary yet. Yeah, let's stand until we can get behind all the way. You make it to the rough ground, you pile it to the side. Okay. Let's just auto-break them. Done with their shit. It's really irritating having them behind me like that. Oh, waste of ammo. These are partially javelin shooting at range like that, but whatever, got the job done. Okay. Then let's force an auto drop with our peasant trash. Double drop. Disrupt. Get the hell away from that bad cohesion check. Go for the break. Go for the auto drop before we get charged. Threaten them. Why don't we actually keep that unit locked into a melee that it can't win? Alright, give these a shove. Not that you're going to go anywhere with that. Turn around to plug the gap that's about to open here. Yep. Great. Shift over. Be annoying. Alright, try a charge. Never know. No dice. Alright. Right. Yeah, let's murder them. Underwhelming. Circle around behind the auxiliaries. Right? Yeah. You take out the artillery. Charge. Yeah, that's sounds about right. Okay, and that probably game. Right, let's match. Rally for that Equites unit. And lights. Well, I think the strategy of avoidance on the right was kind of dangerous given that I had cavalry and lights to pursue. These built-up areas were crucial as I expected. I think, it might have paid off, maybe. Instead of shooting at my lights, he shot up my Pictish Spearmen. The built-up area does offer cover, but they're only lightly protected, so he might have scored a disrupt anyway. And then they could have been in some trouble being charged by medium foot. On a micro level, also, the warbands versus late Roman infantry, the darts POA for impact is only a defensive impact, so these late Roman armies really rely on either cavalry for the offensive punch or missile power to force the enemy to attack. When you charge a warband with, a Legio Comitatensis, you're down 100 POA because they only get the light spear when attacking. So that led to some pretty brutal disruptions that gave me opportunities here. So, good game. Till next time.